Favourite drawn in barrier number 1, Tristalique, showing at $1.80 on Super Tab. As You Do moves in, and the field set for a start now for the first. Already set to go. Distance of 1,400 metres. They're ready. Racing. And they've jumped away in a good line with Avildi first to show out. Tristalique and Demarche away quickly, easing back behind them Blair, then Midtown, Mondavert, and As You Do caught out a little bit deep. As they travel over by the 1,200 metres on top of the hill, the favourite on top here, Tristalique leading by a half length of Avildi. Just over a length away third, Demarche. Blair on the inside, 3 parts then to Midtown, followed by Mondavert, and going up on the inside now is As You Do. Down the side, 1,000 out, and Tristalique held together. The pace is only fair, leading by 3 parts of a length to Avildi, a length and a half to Blair, third on the outside, a neck away Demarche. 2 lengths further back than As You Do on the inside of Midtown, and last of all is Mondavert. 800 metres out, and it's Tristalique the leader. There's no change. A neck in front of Avildi. 2 lengths third is Blair. Demarche fourth on the outside. A couple further back As You Do with Midtown, and last of all is Mondavert as they head up towards the turn. 550 out, and Tristalique a neck in front of Avildi second, keeping the pressure on. Blair is third on the inside of Demarche. Ridden up As You Do now, hooking out 3 deep, making its run from Mondavert, and Midtown as they corner. Tristalique just in front as they swing 300 metres out. Avildi over on the outside. As You Do starting to run on from Blair, and then Demarche. Tristalique hard ridden, grabbed and headed by Avildi. As You Do on the outside, coming at the pair. It's Avildi just in front. As You Do ducking in on the outside of Avildi, and As You Do the outside. As You Do finishing the race off a bit better. Avildi fighting back, but As You Do gets in. As You Do is 1.5 head of Avildi. 2 lengths away third, Tristalique, followed by Blair, Demarche, Midtown, and last in Mondavert. First up, good training effort by Cliff Brown there with As You Do. And the judge calling on a photo with As You Do just doing enough to score. Now, Top Perch has gone up, our Buster, the last one to move in. There's one going through the gates here, and that's Isle of Diamonds. It broke the gate open, but fortunately the attendants were on hand, and they've stopped the horse from coming out, Isle of Diamonds. But it is sitting down in the barrier. Test cricket will start at 2 o'clock. India have won the toss and Australia are batting. In the meantime, we'll stand by for this announcement regarding Isle of Diamonds as the warning siren has gone through. They're standing by to... they're off and racing. So no scratching time, no nothing. Let's see Royal Gaucho first out. Desert Siege, Crown Council away smartly with Tiratoni. Lewinsky behind them on the outside. Top Perch, then Golden Arches well back. Then hello, there's one without a rider. And that is number 9, our Buster's gone without the rider, and back last of all is Snowy's Edge, and well back also is Carousella as they race to the 600. Bit of a sensation here where Tiratoni leads Crown Council and Desert Siege the outside. A length back fourth is Royal Gaucho, and then comes at the head of the others Astron Star. Top Perches deep, 2.5 Lewinsky, well back Carousella, Golden Arches, and Hopeless Snowy's Edge around the turn. And here the leader was Desert Siege. Royal Gaucho out and chasing on the inside Tiratoni, then Astron Star, Top Perch, and behind them Crown Council, who can't go on. It's Desert Siege grabbed by Royal Gaucho inside the 150, clear of Astron Star. It's fighting back Desert Siege, Royal Gaucho the outside, and Desert Siege, Royal Gaucho, they hit the line. Oh, this is tight. Nearly a dead heat. Royal Gaucho and Desert Siege, third Astron Star. Fourth in was Top Perch, followed by Crown Council, Carousella. Next in Golden Arches, Tiratoni. Well back was Snowy's Edge, and last in Lewinsky with the riderless our Buster. And one coming out at the start, of course, and that was Isle of Diamonds with no scratching time given. Judge calling on a photo here. Royal Gaucho's drawn the outside. They've hit the line heads up, heads down. Now Turlington ready. Zazda goes in. Line is complete for the third. They're ready. Race over 1,100 metres. Ascot Lady a little bit fractious, and attendant in assisting, wants to get its head down. All clear is there. They're off now. Gold Amp in the centre away quickly. Zazda away well. The outside Turlington, Natural Tycoon, and Light the Fuse going through along the inside is going to head them all off from Co-Dancer. Then Land of Dreams dropping out last, Jeremy, and in front of it Ascot Lady. Heading down towards the 800, Light the Fuse on the inside, and Turlington by a length, Natural Tycoon going up on the inside, Land of Dreams. Then Gold Amp, Co-Dancer, 3-part Zazda, Ascot Lady, and 4 last of all is Jeremy. At the 600, Turlington the outside and Light the Fuse with the advantage of the inside, tracking up from Gold Amp. Then in the centre comes Natural Tycoon, the inside Land of Dreams, ridden up from Ascot Lady. Losing ground there was Co-Dancer, around it Zazda and Jeremy last of all as they corner. 300 metres out, and Turlington and Light the Fuse. Light the Fuse looks to be going okay. Natural Tycoon peeling out 3 deep. They're clear of Gold Amp, Lands of Dreams. Light the Fuse in front though at the 200. Grabbed on the outside by Natural Tycoon. Light the Fuse finding nothing. Natural Tycoon's gone straight past it, clear of Turlington. And Gold Amp getting home, but Natural Tycoon, 3 parts of a length. 2 Light the Fuse, 4 away Gold Amp in front of Jeremy. Was a nice run then, Land of Dreams. Next in Ascot Lady, Turlington Weekend, followed by Zazda, and last in was Co-Dancer. Another one for Natural Tycoon. Notice the rider obviously had dropped the whip or was not using one there. Using his hand. Hitting the horse down the offside there, Brett Gardner. And moved up. Race 4, 1400 metres, first leg of the quaddie on Super Tab. Fairy Garden just pulling away at the last moment, straightens up, goes in, and the line complete now. They're all in. Lady Baton on the inside, Spring Peak next to it, Midnight Sun, there's the all clear. They're off and racing and they've jumped away in a near perfect line. Lady Baton, Midnight Sun and Siobhan away quickly, Cider in quickly up looking for the lead with Perfect Arc settling deep. Next Spring Peak going past it, Natural is My Name, Lady Arlington deep but going forward, then winning his best, Graceful Emma. Back behind those runners then Siobhan after beginning okay, drop back to the tail of the field. Indigo Rain is well back and last of all is Fairy Garden. Down the side 1,000 metres out, Cider in takes over, leads the neck, Lady Arlington. Perfect Arc is third, a length to Broker's Point going to fourth on the outside of Midnight Sun. Then Graceful Emma, followed by Winning His Best, trapped a little bit deep on the inside. Lady Baton back past midfield. With it comes Spring Peak, then Winning His Best, Siobhan, Fairy Garden and Indigo Rain. At the 600, it's Lady Arlington taking over now from Cider in. Perfect Arc out 3 deep, a length away to Midnight Sun, a half length Broker's Point, Graceful Emma. Lady Baton sneaking up on the inside, followed by Natural Is My Name, Spring Peak, Siobhan Winning His Best. Second last, Fairy Garden. Indigo Rain is last under the whip as they corner. Cider in has gone past Lady Arlington as they straighten up. Perfect Arc now going to second. Graceful Emma unwinding, Midnight Sun. Lady Baton trying to get out. Then Broker's Point struggling. Winning Is My Name at the 200 metres. And Cider in, Perfect Arc and Graceful Emma. Clear of Lady Baton. Graceful Emma takes a narrow lead. Perfect Arc fighting back from Lady Baton. Graceful Emma in front and Graceful Emma won by a neck to Perfect Arc. Third in Lady Baton. Next Cider in, followed by Midnight Sun, Broker's Point, then Gracefield Winning is my Name. Next Spring Peak, followed by Siobhan. Further back then came Fairy Garden, Indigo Rain and Winning Is Best last in. Graceful Emma wins here, number 1, ridden by Stephen Arnold. Christmas Stakes field set now, 1,200 metres. Oh, no one to move in, that's Rip on Jugar. Goes up to the outside gate, now they're set. Ready. Racing. And they've jumped in a good line. The first out was Super Force in the centre. Danajaya began quickly, Livid on the outside, away well, Blaze the Turf, Rancho Spark. Glamourimus hunting up on the inside, Barnacles and Mastic not far away as they settle with Mystic Morse, Rip on Jugar. St. Christoph in that pack behind the leaders, Rockies, Pelwell back, Hong Kwok Star, Gold Guru. And last of all is Jet Lag down to the 800. Danajaya takes over from Livid, Rancho Spark. And going up on the outside of those there was at the head of the others, Glamourimus. And in that division is Blaze the Turf, a length and a half to Super Force, back with St. Chris off the inside. Mastic centre field with Barnacles, Mystic Morse, Rockies, Pell the inside, well back, Rip on Jugar, Hong Kwok Star. 3 lengths away to Gold Guru and 4 to Jet Lag as they corner. Around the turn, Livid takes over, Glamourimus into the clear, St. Chris off, Danajaya and Blaze the Turf. Then Rancho Spark down the outside, Super Force, followed by Rockies, Pell, Barnacles. Mastic at the moment not in it, down to the 200. Livid joined by Glamourimus and St. Christoph on the outside. St. Christoph takes the lead from Glamourimus. Livid with 50 metres to go, clear of Super Force. And St. Christoph wins the Christmas Stakes. St. Christoph wins by 3 parts of a length to either Livid or Glamourimus in a photo. Next then came Super Force, a big run. Look at Gold Guru steaming home, followed by Hong Kwok Star. Blaze the Turf, Rip on Jugar, Rocky's Pal, Barnacles, Mastic didn't fire a shot. Mystic Morse, Rocky's Pal's broken down very badly. Danajaya, Jet Lag and Rancho Spark last in. St. Christoph is the winner of the Christmas Stakes. And this horse, unfortunately, has broken down very, very badly, Rocky's Pal. Very badly indeed. The number in the frame is number 3, St. Christoph, ridden by that man, Stephen Baster. Now, Livid's very close up here in this photo. Don't Say Goodbye, Frisk Me and Captain Clipper to move up. Frisk Me at $3.70, the tote favourite. Don't Say Goodbye coming in. It's set. Frisk Me, the last one to move up. Frisk Me moving into the centre of the line, and they're set for a start now in the Ken Sturt. All clear there. Ready. Racing now. And Prince Humble stood there and missed it. First out, Beelar Hill, Awesome Rule away well. Scenic Talk from the outside and Atomic Man going forward. Backstop taking up a handy position with Arabian Magic, Frisk Me, Don't Say Goodbye going around them with My King's Hero. Then Hot Taste back behind those runners comes Thread Needle. On the outside of it, Captain Clipper, Prince Humble going up inside. The next bunch including Chart the Stars, Our Heritage and Into the Mystery. Down by the 1,000, the leader Scenic Talk. Nearly a length in front, Don't Say Goodbye going to second. 2 to Atomic Man, Beelar Hill, My King's Hero. Frisk Me is over on the outside, out 3 and 4 deep. Backstop in the rails in the centre, Awesome Rule. A length then to Hot Taste, followed by Prince Humble, Arabian Magic. At the head of the others then as they come to the turn was Our Heritage, Thread Needle. Then came Into the Mystery, Chart the Stars back with Captain Clipper inside the 600. Scenic Talk and neck in front of Don't Say Goodbye, Atomic Man, My King's Hero 4 deep. Then comes Beelar Hill on the inside of Backstop, getting into the clear from Frisk Me and Our Heritage. Further back then Prince Humble as they swing, and deeper out on the track Captain Clipper. At the 300 the leader Scenic Talk, Beelar Hill getting the rails run. Then Don't Say Goodbye, Hot Taste running on Atomic Ruler. Frisk Me is under the whip from Our Heritage, but Scenic Talk in front, 100 out. Hot Taste on the outside as after it then comes Don't Say Goodbye. Hot Taste going to Scenic Talk near home. Hot Taste put the head in front, and Hot Taste wanted by a long head. 2 Scenic Talk, 3rd Don't Say Goodbye, getting home late, Chate the Stars. Then Awesome Rule, Our Heritage, Thread Needle, followed by Arabian Magic, Prince Humble. Then came Frisk Me, Backstop, Into the Mystery, followed by Beelar Hill, weakening badly. Was Atomic Man, back with Captain Clipper, Prince Humble, and last in My King's Hero. Hot Taste the winner. And another good finish. The winner of barrier number 7. Riderless here is Withdrawn and Flirty Bird. They're the last 2 to link in. They go in together, and we're set for a start now for the Lord Stakes, race number 7, a listed event. 1,800 metres, ready to go. Signal not yet coming from behind the barrier. It's about to. Ruralism just shifting around. The all clear is there. They're ready, Ruralism. The one though, they're off now. Jump with them, Ruralism. Sirinelg a little bit slow to go. Swords drawn away smartly. Mustang Red and Withdrawn began well. Rembetica up handy. Ruralism ruling Regent. And Planet King from the inside is driving through. Deeper out there comes Dale Ban. Behind those, Citronella caught a little bit deep at the 1,400. Next then, Babetto, well back Visual Displays with Defence Force, Flirty Bird. And last of all is Sirinelg. Up the hill they go towards the 1,200. Rembetica taking over, leading by a length. Second placing is Withdrawn, 2 lengths to Mustang Red, dropping into the box seat outside at Dacos. Next is Ruralism, Planet King and neck away the inside, 1.5 to Ruling Regent. Being shaded there by Dale Ban on top of the hill. Next is Citronella, 2 away. Swords drawn the inside. They string right out about 3 to Babetto with Defence Force, Visual Displays, Flirty Bird. And last of all is Sirinelg, who's 15 lengths off the lead. 900 metres out. It's Rembetica by 2 lengths to Withdrawn, 2.5 to Mustang Red. On the outside, Dacos, 3 away. Then comes Ruralism, followed next by Planet King, starting to make ground. Next, Dale Ban, then well back Ruling Regent and Citronella, followed by Swords Drawn. Babetto over on the inside from Defence Force, well back Visual Displays with Flirty Bird and Sirinelg. 600 metres out, and Rembetica by a length to Withdrawn. Mustang Red the inside, Dacos closing a length further back, Ruralism. Planet King needing an out, it's pocketed there, followed by Dale Ban, and coming now is Citronella. Citronella. Then Ruling Region going up on the inside. The Beto as they corner. Rembetica grabbed by Withdrawn. Mustang Red gets the run between them. Deeper out Ruralism. And then Dacos, Dalo, Band, Citronella and Bebeto. Planet King behind those 200 metres out. Withdrawn in front. Ruralism the outside. Dacos. Visual Displays from a mile back is starting to storm home. Mustang Red Withdrawn on the outside. Visual Displays grabbing them. Oh, it's a three-way go here. Visual Displays Withdrawn, Mustang Red and Flying Late Planet King, followed by Ruralism, Swords Drawn. Then Dacos, Citronella, Ruling Region, Dalo Ban, Sirinel, Defence Force, Flirty Bird, and well back then, last of all, after leading around the turn, was Rembetica. Oh boy, here's a good one. Terrific finish here. Visual Displays will get it. On the outside, it's got there, Visual Display. Last one up is Bellandella Dream. All set. Ready for a start. Racing now. They've jumped away in a good line. Royal Centuric on the inside. Dame Cathaway smartly, and also Flaming Roberto. Quickly out is Princess Natalie, and Musical Chimes going forward from Listening's Joy, Diamba. Dance and Door, Court Dancer drifting back, Tulloch Toff with Yangtze River. At the tail of the field, Dance the Night, Wayland Sky, Tristan, Bellandella Dream. Up the hill they travel by the 1500. The leader was Princess Natalie, a length and a half to Royal Centuric. Flaming Roberto and Musical Chimes out deep. There's one in the centre of those. Listening's Joy behind them. On the outside, Diamba as they drop the speed here. And a few of these fighting for their heads. Dame Cath over on the inside, tracking it. Tulloch Toff, Belong. Now Wayland is letting go from the rear and slips around the field quickly. Court Dancer further back, Yangtze River, followed by Dance and Door, Sky Tristan. Last of all is Dance Tonight. On top of the hill, 1200 metres out. And it's Princess Natalie, a neck in front of Wayland, a length and a half to Royal Centuric. Two to Musical Chimes on the outside of Flaming Roberto, a length away to Diamba, followed by Dame Cath. On the outside of those there, Court Dancer, followed by Bellandella Dream and Listening's Joy. Tulloch Toff back along the inside, a neck to Belong, Yangtze River, two away, Dance and Door, Sky Trist, and Dance the Night as they swing down towards the 850. The leader, Princess Natalie, two in front of Wayland, two away, Royal Centuric. In the box seat there, Flaming Roberto, followed by Musical Chimes, Handy. Diamba and Bellandella Dream going forward, Listening's Joy, then Court Dancer. Yangtze River to the outside, Dame Cath back along the rails, followed by Tulloch Toff, Belong, Dance and Door. With it, Sky Tristan, Dance the Night as they start to jam up and sprint up. On the turn, Princess Natalie at the 400 in front of Wayland and Royal Centuric. Flaming Roberto ridden up in fourth place, followed by Musical Chimes, the widest runner, Yangtze River. Then Court Dancer, Tulloch Toff and Dance the Night. Further back then, Dame Cath getting up on the inside. Wayland after Princess Natalie. Down to the 200, deeper out, Yangtze River running on strongly. Musical Chimes, Royal Centuric. Dame Cath going for a run near the inside. Yangtze River the outside. Dame Cath up on the fence. Dame Cath took the lead from Yangtze River, and Dame Cath wins by nearly a length to Yangtze River and Listening's Joy late, then Sky Trist, followed by Court Dancer. Dance the Night, Royal Centuric, Wayland next in, Musical Chimes, who didn't finish it off, back behind it, Belong. Then